Corporate art is designed to welcome people into the facility. It's supposed to identify and give a character to the company in which it's placed. And it's designed to lift people's spirits as they walk throughout the day and give them a context, a historical context, but also a context of values in terms of what the company stands for. One of the really wonderful things about working on this project is that we got to work in a big team. Seth Quinby is the principal in Cross Street Creative. They have done incredible work. And Kelso was there to make sure that the writing was good. Kristen Nelder made sure that the images were very strong.
We did wallpaper murals, we did mixed media murals, offset lettering, we did monuments, we did just across the board signage, and everything worked out, everything fit.
Seth Quinby has balanced history with immediacy and made sure that the visuals are stunning. He researches the history of the company. He identifies those values that are strongest within the company, and he asks himself, how can I balance the history with the current goals to produce art that's going to inspire people, but that's also going to last?
Fireman's Fund has just a rich image bank, and they have so much history, and it's great for me as a designer, and we were able to really hit everything and show it in a really beautiful way.
He designed a very simple but very strong design in terms of one photograph with a brilliant statement by it. For instance, the glass photograph, which Kristen Nelder took, a very strong image with good writing, put it all together on the wall, and that is part of an educational program.
We use some very inspiring quotes, but they're still relative to the subject matter. It's educational, and it's also beautiful art going on their walls.
Seth was asked to design an entire educational program around LEED certification. So every employee, every visitor to that building would know just how many factors and facets of the building were actually built green.
We want to look at every aspect of the types of materials that are unique to the build, all the different pieces that put this building together to make it a LEED building.
He had several meetings with the architects about what were the green features that they were putting inside the building. And to each one of those green implementations, he assigned a poster.
We try and convey to the employees who are working in this great new building, and they may not know they're standing on something that is unique. So we do these graphics that tell them about this.
So they redid the HVAC systems using very high quality filters. So he did a beautiful poster about air. He did a poster about light because the lighting systems were completely designed to take advantage of natural sunlight and then to also shut down when people left the various rooms.
We used recycled materials as much as we could. We did these big murals, and the bonding agent, which adheres it to the wall, is a very green product, and we did as much as we could in the respect of the whole building.
One of the most fun pieces of art that we did was a mural that was about 70 feet long. Because of the way the wall was made, we had to use a very, very sticky kind of film that went on the wall. Once that went on the wall, it had to stick, and it couldn't be moved.
Hanging this wallpaper for these large murals is quite a specific skill. It's a difficult, very difficult thing to do.
Seth hired a very good company in St. Louis to do this, and it was perfect.
Without these guys, we couldn't have done it in the time frame we did it.
One of the really great things about Seth Quinby and the design that he does is that because he's been in the business so long, he knows what costs are going to be. So he can help me as the manager kind of project out what the costs are going to be and to come in on budget. And although we put a lot of artwork up, although it took us all week to do it and there was plenty of artwork for 3 very large floors, we came in on time and under budget, and that is a really significant achievement.
It was one of the greatest installs I've done, and it was a great feeling.